Welcome back to my channel. Stay tuned to our channel for sports and entertainment news all the time. Please subscribe the channel. Fury, Crawford, Ennis, the switch hitters that have dominated boxing. Jaron Boots Ennis begins life as a super welterweight tonight when he takes on Uisma Lima for the vacant WBA interim title at 154 pounds live on DAZN. Naturally an orthodox fighter, Ennis has found great success switching to a southpaw stance when taking on opponents. Ennis' ability to keep foes on their toes has helped him to a record of 34-0, 30 KOs, as well as 2 world titles at welterweight. Still not a common sight in boxing, a handful of world champions have used switch hitting to great effect over the years. Read next. Former world champion believes Jaron Boots Ennis can create path to Terence Crawford fight, just as Bud did with Canelo Marvin Hagler. Nicknamed Marvelous for a very good reason, Marvin Hagler was a force to be reckoned with at middleweight. Aside from an iron chin and fastidious work ethic, Hagler stood out among his peers thanks to his ability to slip between an orthodox and his more natural southpaw stance. Whilst being comfortable in either stance naturally gives a fighter an advantage, forcing an opponent to adjust, Hagler took this skill to another level, using it to set up certain shots. Sometimes the prideful Hagler would remain in an orthodox stance just to prove his ability, fighting in an unnatural way. In his final fight against Sugar Ray Leonard, Hagler fought as an orthodox for the first rounds, ultimately losing the contest on a split decision. He would retire with a record of 62 wins, 3 losses, and 2 draws, with 52 victories by way of knockout. On top of that, he reigned as undisputed champion of the middleweight division in both the 2-belt and 3-belt eras, winning 12 straight world title fights. Read next. Eddie Hearn maps out Jaron Ennis's world title path ahead of super welterweight debut Terence Crawford. Another natural southpaw, the versatile Terence Crawford has not just dominated one weight class like Hagler, but instead has completely conquered 3 separate divisions. A holder of all 4 belts at super lightweight, welterweight, and super middleweight, Crawford is a 5-division champion currently eyeing up further glory at the age of 38. Just like Hagler, Crawford is extremely confident in his abilities, stating before his victory over Saul Canelo Alvarez that he was the best switch hitter of all time. He told Netflix, "I think that I am the best switch hitter ever. There isn't a fighter that I can think of that can do it so naturally and can fight at a peak level, whether being an orthodox or southpaw."